Up and down button. Change. Titan battles are here. A new invading force has entered Liu Kang's timeline. For a limited time, defeat the invading Titan to earn exclusive rewards. Mesa select. Cross button enter. Mesa.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's MK420. And we're not here for Titan battles. We're not. I wanted to make this video real quick, because if we are getting another Mortal Kombat game, I want to do this for Injustice as well, but I want to do it from MK first, just because I know a lot more characters off the top of my brain. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a roster. It's my dream roster for the next MK game. We're not going to do stages or costumes or specials. We're just going to do a roster. DLC characters, possibly in the end of the video, but for right now we're just going to do a base roster for the next MK game. I'm sorry I yawned, but to all the returning subscribers, thank you. To all the noob subscribers, make sure if you would like to smash the like button, hit the little comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. It's all good. So, my MK roster for the next game. You gotta have your classic characters. Liu Kang, Johnny, Sonya Jax, Raiden, Kung Lao, Kano, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, General Shao, Ermac, Katana Melina, Reiko, Ashra, Cabal, Nightwolf, Aaron Black, Jade, Scarlet, Sindel, Shiva, or not Shiva, we don't need Shiva, Kentaro would be great, Li Mei, so right there is a decent base roster. Ashra, Cabal, I think I might have already said Cabal, Mavado would be cool as a character to bring back, Havoc, Takeda, Sector Cyrax, Rain, Tanya, Smoke, all these obvious characters. So that would be just like an ideal roster, right? There wouldn't be too many people to start out. And then if you want, you could bring back some other characters, possibly, for DLC. Now, the first batch of DLC, it's really a who's who at this point. Now me, I want them to go back to the horror element of guest characters from Mortal Kombat. And I would love to see characters like Michael Myers, Pinhead from the Hellraiser series. Guys like that as DLC characters. I think that'd be really cool. Hell, give us a female guest character. Give me Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Do it, NetherRealm, please. But, there's some other MK characters. I think that would be nice as DLC characters. Goro, Kentaro, any of those two would be fine as a DLC character. If we're sticking with horror themes, I would love to see, we already had aliens, so why not do something like Pumpkinhead, or the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers would be cool as a DLC character. I would love to see Negan in Mortal Kombat, but we already have him in Tekken 7. So maybe we can get like Rick from The Walking Dead, or Michonne, or, possibly even Negan from The Walking... I mean, it's possible, considering the same guy is the guy that works on Invincible. And he let MK1 have Omni-Man, so I mean, anything is possible. Now, I could understand other characters, like pre-order characters, maybe like Blaze, or... Because you want whoever, sorry y'all, I'm yawning, but you want whoever your main bad guy is to be on the roster. So if the bad guy is Onaga, he's gotta be main roster. Or if they do make him DLC, it'd be a bold move or a pre-order bonus, or whatever they want to do. But I think it'd be interesting to bring back Jarek, Jared, Kira, Kano, Darius, like, not Kano. Yeah, I already said Kano earlier. But like Darius, there's just a lot of different characters that have been cameos in this game that I would personally love to see brought back as fully functionable, playable characters. And I don't think I have a little bad roster. I mean, I'm gonna go through everybody in the end and let you guys know what I think. Um, but if NetherRealm wants to make a lot of money, really easy and really fast, for the next Mortal Kombat game, they will take existing MK rosters, MK9, MKX, MK11, MK1, and they'll look at all these rosters and they'll say, okay, which character from each roster should be brought back as main or guest, and then they divide it that way, I would think, and then they go off from there. But I just wanted to make this quick little video going over my possible dream roster for the next MK game. I know I mentioned a bunch of names, so we're going to take a hit off of our Purple Berry Punch pen, because we did finish off the Jealousy one on stream a few days ago. And after we take a hit here, I'm going to name off my roster, and then I'll leave my final thoughts, and I want you guys to let me know down in the comments, for the next MK game, do I have a pretty solid roster? Alright, let's do this. Alright, main roster, day 1. No DLC, no pre-order bonus. If I had to give a pre-order bonus, I would make it like a Blaze, or a Kintaro, or an Onaga. Depending on who they want the big bad guy to be. Now, I'm gonna name off these characters, and like I said, let me know down in the comments. Alright. Day 1 base roster. Pre-order character. Like I said, either Kintaro, Blaze, or Onaga. Main roster. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, Smoke, Noob Saibot, Katana, Melina, Jade, Cyrax, Sector, Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, Takeda, Sindel, Kung Lao, Ashra, Kano, Darius, Serena, Frost. Okay. Cabal, Nightwolf, Aaron Black, Kenshi, General Shao, Reiko, Raiden, Liu Kang, Havoc, Nitara, that's my main roster. Decent amount of MK characters, I would say. Oh yeah, Jack, Sonya, you know, Johnny Cage, all those guys. So, I think if they took a few characters from the MK11 roster, MKX roster, you know, bring back some characters from MK9 like Cabal, Nightwolf, and then go to the MKX roster, maybe grab Ferritor, maybe Devora, go to the MK11 roster, grab, I don't know, someone like Cetrion or a Collector, and then the MK1 roster, grab whoever you want. And then as for, so I mean, I think I have a decent base roster for the next MK game. I don't know, there might be some characters I'm missing, but you beautiful people can let me know in the comments. Now, as for DLC, guest characters, like I said, I would love them to keep the horror theme going. I'd love somebody like a Jeepers Creepers, or a Pumpkinhead, or a Michael Myers, or a Hellraiser, or you know, just a horror, any type of horror character. As for guest Mortal Kombat characters, I'm honestly not sure, because you could really do anybody at this point. But who knows what they're gonna do? Who knows who they'll add, who they'll take out? That's just my little dream roster. I'm gonna do a video later in the week for Injustice. But with that being said, I'm sorry it's such a shorter video today, you guys. My stomach's kind of bothering me, so I'm not really feeling the best. But we're gonna take this final hit here on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, everybody. But like I said, sorry today's video is so short. That's my little dream roster for the next MK game. I'm sure I'm missing tons of characters. There's a lot of characters I did mention, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And I will see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.